I've been in the Marine Corps almost 10 years, and I can still remember the pride that I felt, you know, the first time somebody come up and say, you know, good going, Marine, fine job. You know, I felt like I was about 10 feet tall, could take on the world. The self-confidence, the self-reliance was fantastic.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Papa was a rolling stone. Wherever he laid his hat was his home. And when he died, all that left us was a lonely, 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 lonely. It was the best feeling I've ever known. You know, I never graduated high school, and I never, you know, I was part of a team that finally won. You know, I was in that team that won. You know, it was like, damn, I did something. You know, I did something for myself. And, you know, I wanted to quit so many times at boot camp, you know? I told them. I told my drill instructors one time, you know? I don't want to be here. And, you know, and there's guys in there that I didn't know, and they said, Horan, you do, you know? It's just, you know, you had a bad day and stuff. But it's a great feeling. I know everybody here knows that feeling. It's like...
It's a day where if you've ever had any other doubt that, you know, you've ever earned nothing, anything at all, okay? There was no doubt in your mind the day they said platoon, whatever it was you was in, dismissed. You took it one back step, you about faced, and it was just tears. It's just, you were just so fulfilled from having to accomplish really something special. You know, you made something of yourself. You accomplished one of the hardest tasks there is, and that is completing parasol basic training.
I did a lot of growing up when I came in. I was, you know, partied a lot when I was back 18, which wasn't very long ago, but...
I'm there now.
It really does bring a big change in you know, personality.
You see guys that come in and they'll go through Marine Corps, in the Marine Corps, and they'll go back home on leave or something. And they seem like they're older to the other people there and to themselves. They act older. You know, they grow up real fast.
My friend thought I was an imposter when I was home. He said, John, what happened? What'd they do to you? Nothing. I was just staying there, you know, not talking, not minding my business, not causing trouble. It's really good, too, because you get to look at them and see that nothing's changed. You know, you get to go home and you see that they're still doing the same thing that they've always been doing and probably will always be doing. And y'all making something out of yourself.
Well, when I come home now, they still ask me about it, you know. They can tell that it's made a big improvement on me, you know. When I go home, I don't do a lot of things that I used to do. Because mostly when I was home, you know, I used to be hanging out with these guys and we look for trouble. It's just simple that we'd look for it.
I think most guys here prove something more to themselves than they do to somebody else. And once you prove something to yourself, you naturally prove things to other people. You don't have to put on no show and say, I'm macho or something like that. Once you learn pride and confidence in yourself, it just automatically comes to the surface and everybody else sees it.
You know, before I come in the Marine Corps, I thought I had things so bad. Jesus. You know, I was like, poor me, poor Dave. He had everything. He didn't have this, you know, I had everything.
We're like day and night. I thought I had, you know, I had it made.
But, you know, we're a lot alike in other ways, too, coming from two total different places.
One thing we find, though, that both of us came in for is a challenge. I had it, but it didn't mean nothing because without a challenge, that's what we all wanted. We wanted the ultimate challenge.